Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching. As you can see, I'm all dressed up heading to church, but I posted my first video about the death of Yogati brother Big Joke, and I got more little detail about it, so now I gotta explain it before I go inside church. So Big Joke, you know, is big Yogati brother. Everything Yogati rap about is your Big Joke life. For those who doesn't know, who think that's his Yogati, but no, that is Big Joke life. Matter of fact, not only Big Joke got killed, his mama also got killed. His mama was in that car too. So what happened? So there was a funeral today. Both Yogati and Big Joke attend. It was one of the big old, you know what I mean, ex-gang from the community who passed away. Out of respect for the OG, Yogati flew in from Atlanta with Angelina Simmons, and attended his mama attend, Big Joke attend. I don't want to post no video because I will see if I post a video or not. We're doing editing and stuff like that. They attend the funeral. Right after the funeral, I guess because there were thunderstorm was going the next few days. Plus, Yogati doesn't feel too comfortable if he didn't bring any too many security with him. So right after the funeral, he head straight to the airport to his private jet and flew right back to Atlanta. Right, especially when his dream girl, is with him. He doesn't want to put her in a dangerous situation. He already knows, especially when funerals still have over there young Dolph death. I'm gonna circle back to why is that, right? So he flew right back, and Big Joke will stay behind and for a couple of days, because you know what I mean. These people. The only problem is Big Joke only had one security with him, and he did not have a professional security. Now you know what he got? He got a street nigga with him. A street nigga probably probably about the same size as him and shit like that. But when you're in a car, you don't have no car behind you. And for what I understand, based on a little investigation, the people were already paying attention. Mommy, I'm watching. Sorry guys, I'm going to church. My mama was with me. Yeah, but this is a ghetto video and shit like that. And he only got one security with him, and right after the funeral, they said the people who actually, the suspect who shot him, attend the funeral as well. They were sitting way in the back, analyze the situation and try to figure out what's going on and shit like that. So after the funeral, you know what I mean, Yogati moved like president. He got one car in front of him, one car behind of him. You know what I mean? Whenever you got, that's just you. That's just how you're supposed to move. But even if you have security with you, like, you cannot just be in one car, because, bro, if you're gonna have a one car, make sure you have a bulletproof car, right? And make sure like your people get out of the car and they started to tell. So Juke was in a regular car with his mama and then that one security, and they stopped by a shopping plaza and try to make a quick stop. And I guess the suspect was following him and used that as a slow down, going to the store, and used that as a opportunity, go right in front of him, and you know, go right in. Matter of fact, they went to his side. I guess they saw his passenger side. They shoot so much ground, and when they start shooting, the mama get out and start running. And thank God they did not go after Big Joke mama. They just only came for him, right? They came for him. They shoot him, and the suspect ran, right? So the problem is who it is. So there are two scenarios that's going on right now who killed him. So the first scenario is there are people in a Duff who already knew that he was the one who put money over young Dolph head to have him killed. So eventually he was arrested for that. Some say he was eventually gonna get locked up because they straight the money back to him, and eventually they have enough evidence yet. But they was probably gonna get him as conspiracy to distribute money, even though if they get it, even the one who they shoot him, they would probably circle back to him. But what happened is, and eventually maybe he would go to jail, but that's not the point right now. What happened is, they say like it might be the Dolph people, it may not be not his wife and stuff, but people in the camp, you know what I mean, know it was him who were paid to have Dolph dead, and you know what I mean, they got their lick back, right? And the second scenario is he actually put money for young Dolph's death. Matter of fact, they say that rumor has it that during the death of young Dolph, there was a big black truck parking way across the street and watching, and people saw after the Dolph death, and that's when the Dolph the big car moving, kind of like you see in a mafia movie when there's somebody paid to go watch you over the killing and shit like that, and move slowly, or maybe like come back later to see and then live slowly, kind of like big gangster shit. So he left, and people know that big truck allegedly belonged to him. So the third scenario, the second scenario, I should say, the first one was like it was the Dolph people who get their leg back. The second scenario is he paid some people to have people dead, but the problem is he never paid the rest of the money. So there's alleged that there was a six-figure put down on young Dolph's death, and there were a $40,000 or should I say a percentage of the money we're putting down, and the rest supposed to be get back after the death of young Dolph. And rumor has it the people never got the rest of their money back, and eventually it's been almost 2 years now since the young Dolph death, and he has not been paid. And I think like some big dog and people were scared of him, and the people who he hired to get the people to kill him, like, look nigga, if you're not gonna pay the rest of the money, then nigga, we're gonna get you for the rest of the money, right? And allegedly that's what happened. So we don't know which scenario is true, but thus far what we know, that are the two alleged reason why Big Juke might get death. One is a lick back from the Dolph camp. Second reason is people he had hired to have Dolph death, he didn't pay his money, the rest of the money back. And after 2 years of raiding, and they like to say, nigga, your time is up. This is what it is. Let me know what you think about the whole situation, man. The street, man, it have time limit, bro. It have time limit for everybody. If you don't leave out on time, if you don't leave out when you up, guess what? It's gonna come for you. Especially, and also always pay your debt. If you're in the street, always pay your debt. Because if you don't pay your debt, you are going to be your life will be the one who pay off for the debt. It's either you pay off or your life is gone. So let me know what you think about the whole situation, man, in a late situation, man. RIP to Big Juke. Prayer to Yogati. Now people are gonna wonder, is Yogati gonna get pushed back? A lot of people said no, because Yogati don't have too many people he could trust in Memphis, and Big Juke was the closest person he could trust, right? Because Big Juke is the Will Street guy, right? And they already trade the money that got Young Dolph murder to his brother. Now he don't want to do anything or pay anyone that will got those people to go find out who killed them, because he don't want to get anything traced back to him. After all, like we said, he got his dream life. He on sport team, he on multiple businesses, he got his dream girl, Angela Simmons. Now they're thinking about getting married, having children, trying to make the Simmons family. I don't think he's gonna try to risk that. He's gonna have to take that L on that one, right? he's gonna have to take the L on that one and has to sit it down. Now, he's already not too deep in the street life. Now, the problem is, remember I told you, his mama almost died. So two things could happen. Either he moved the rest of his family out of Memphis, or he could have to double up on the security. But either or, it's just a sad situation, man. If you're first time to my channel, thank you so much for watching. While you're there, like video, share video, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Deuces.